We're at that point now where we have to talk about the royals. And what we'll do first here, Alex, we're going to talk about Harry and Meghan up there on the slopes in Canada, hogging all the limelight, trying to promote the Invictus Games, which is obviously a good thing, but mainly they seem to be promoting themselves. But have a look at this. This is a trailer for Harry's upcoming appearance on the big show in America, Good Morning America, the breakfast show over there. Well, you'll get the point if you have a look at this.
Tomorrow morning, a GMA exclusive, Prince Harry, the all-new interview on his life today with Meghan, how his father, the king, is doing, and on his passion, supporting wounded warriors. Tomorrow on Good Morning America.
Oh, Good Morning America.
Tomorrow.
Coming up on Cross.
How the king is doing. I mean,
what is remarkable?
Tawdry,
the
isn't
king
it?
himself hasn't said how he's doing to us, really. You know, the odd palace statement and a wave. But of course, you know, Harry's a foghorn. He's the one to get in there for all new interview. Harry 2.0, helping wounded warriors.
Yeah, exactly. And he'll go on there and they'll go, so, Prince Harry, how is the king? He's doing very well. And then they'll move on.
Yeah,
That's it. That'll be it. But intriguing.
For my 30-minute interview, I'm now the expert.
All you Americans, please watch Good Morning America tomorrow morning and let us know what you think via Twitter or text or whatever. We'll be love to hear from you. And of course, we'll be with a bit of luck. We'll be bringing you.
Do it in the special voice.
Yeah.
With a bit of luck.
Call us. No, seriously, we should have that interview by this afternoon. Another one for Crosstalk. Another
coming up later on Crosstalk.
Only on Crosstalk.
You don't want to miss
it. Still with Prince Harry and Meghan, they're hitting back after criticism of the Sussex.com launch, defiantly insisting they will not be broken. And apparently, according to friends, they will continue working for the causes, pursuing the causes
themselves.
That mean everything. What are their causes?
Their causes
What
are
exactly
themselves.
are their causes?
Them.
You know, we heard that Harry's supposed to be an environmental campaigner. What has he ever done for the...
He's gone somewhere snowy so he can tell us not to go
for
places.
Anything? She's supposed to be... She's listed on that absurd gauche website as one of the world's most influential women. No, she's not. By the way, this is quite a nice story, I suppose. They're up in Whistler, this lovely ski resort in Canada, where the winter part of the Invictus Games will take place.
Where the down-at-heel normal folk go.
Yeah, so they had a Valentine's Day dinner in a romantic dinner in a Italian restaurant there, so that's very, very sweet. So, as I say, we look forward to Harry's interview and we will bring you all the details this afternoon. Oh, Crosstalk. That's the hat trick of early Crosstalk.
Honestly, that voice, I can't get it out of my head. Yeah. Crosstalk. Donald Trump in court.
Donald Trump. No, seriously, we've got to stop doing this.
I can't. It's an addiction.
Donald Trump. We saw him yesterday going into a Manhattan court to learn whether or not he would be facing a criminal trial because he's alleged to have paid Stormy Daniels hush-hush money in order to influence the 2016 election, which, of course, he denies. Anyway, he now will be the very first president or ex-president to face criminal charges in an American court.
I just find this altogether depressing. You've got the man leading the country who's a senile old fossil who, you know, frankly, he shouldn't be anywhere near anything. He should be drooling in the side of some retreat somewhere. And then the other guy who, well, I've kind of missed him, to be honest. World seemed a safer place when he was around, is being dragged through what he would call lawfare. It's just disgraceful. America's an absolute cartoon.
By the way,
it's nonsense.
By the way, this is, of all the indictments against him, this Stormy Daniels trumped-up nonsense is the weakest case. Legal experts say he cannot lose this case. So some people say it'd be terrible for him if he loses this case before the election. Well, he'll win it. So it'll actually be good for him. By the way, just a quick word, we'll talk more about this later. Putin has let it be known that he wants Biden to carry on being president. And that means he wants Donald Trump to be president.
No, hold on. So I read this. This is the BBC saying that, you know, Putin's turned around and said, well, he's experienced. He's predictable.
Yeah.
He's an old-style politician. And then he says when he met him, some people already saying that he was unable to function. He isn't. I didn't see anything of the kind.
Yeah.
Yes, he looked down to his papers. To be honest, I did the same. As for bumping his head getting out of a helicopter, well, who can say they've never bumped their head?
Getting out of a helicopter.
At the end of the day, but the BBC have turned this into, well, that clearly means Putin wants Trump as president. He doesn't. He actually doesn't. I think Putin clearly wants Biden as president. If you're a ne'er-do-well, misanthropic, would-be world conqueror and enemy of the West, you want a drooling fossil running your
Biden will carry
enemy.
on giving money to Ukraine to fight Russia, and Trump won't. So that's why
We
I
don't
think
know that for
think
sure.
that Trump will stop giving them money. Trust me.